Hello, it's Steven here in Amsterdam, wishing that it was Barcelona, but we can dream next year, hopefully. I just want to share some new shawls. As if I'm at Barcelona Knits this year, you would be seeing me in the aisle at our booth. You wouldn't be able to miss me. I'd be wearing the most colors in all the shades. So I had so much fun last year at Barcelona Knits and was so looking forward to this year, but I can just dream of woolly shawls and sweaters in my future for next year, I hope. But if I was gonna come this year, I would have worn my Fantastic shawl. This is one of my new shawls this year that I'm just obsessed with. This is the year of slip stitches, I'm feeling. It's just so much fun to mix colors together. And when you're working with this many colors, it's hard to pick out which ones work together. So when you're shopping at a festival, virtually, or at any yarn shop online this year, just remember, when you can't decide what colors to pick them all, okay? And tell them Steven made you do it. Okay, it's gonna be great. It's gonna work out fine. So this Fantastic was a rainbow of colors: gold, pink, burgundy, lilac. And if there's a color you don't like, then just don't do it again. Or do it 10 more times, and it'll look even better. So this is the Fantastic. It's one of my favorite large shawls. There's a small and a large size. The small size, you just bind off early and done, easy. Now there is a small size written to this pattern, but if you want to bind off any of my shawls early, if you're a little more petite, I met some of you knitters last year in Barcelona that were surprised that I'm a giant. That's why my shawls are so big. They're not shawls, they're schlankets, okay? They're shawl blankets. Excuses for wearing blankets in public. This is the Speckle and Pop for you neutral lovers. This is one of the shawls in my book, West Knits Best Knits 3. And this is just, I'm quite surprised how beautiful this is. I should wear more neutrals. But if you're wearing neutrals, you gotta do me a favor and put in a little color pop, okay? Even if it's a bronzy gold. This might be crazy for some of you, a little gold with your gray, but trust me, it's gonna be the spice in your knitting. It's gonna make everything nice and spicy. So I have one more I wanna share with you is the striped Asian, because mohair has got to go in your shawls. If you haven't done it before, this is the season. You can virtually shop so many great vendors with this virtual Barcelona Knits experience, and a lot of them have mohair, okay? So get a little mohair souvenir for your Barcelona Knits memories. So there's just one color of mohair in the border of this striped Asian, and it does the trick. It's so flowy. Only one skein, this pink pop, striped Asian. It's a really easy shawl to knit. So if you're looking for something simple, this one, I think, is really luscious and lovely. And if you're looking for a little more of a challenge, it's not too hard, but it has some fun slip stitches in the Fantastic. So I wish I could be there with everyone this year. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Barcelona Knits 2021. Just can't wait to meet you all and see your projects. And you have to promise me, whenever you make a pattern of mine, it's your job to make it better, okay? I mean, I do my best to make them, they're pretty good, but I've seen some of you, you gotta put more colors in it, put more texture. If you love purple, make it with 50 shades of purple, okay? If there's one thing I've learned is you can't love purple, you have to live purple. I think that's my lesson for 2020. I don't have enough purple in my life. I do have enough yellow though. Yellow is my color. And when you have your color, when you have a color you love, don't be scared to knit with it, okay? Don't be scared. You can never knit too much of your favorite color. And if people tell you that you're knitting too much yellow or knitting too much purple, or if people notice the mistakes in your shawls, how dare they? They are way too close, okay? 2 meters away. They need to step back and appreciate what you've done. So anyway, I can't wait to knit with you all again, hopefully next year. And if you want to get any of my patterns on Ravelry or on gumroad.com/westknits, all of my patterns this weekend for the November 6th to 8th are 20% off with coupon code Barcelona Knits 2020. So November 6th to 8th, Barcelona Knits 2020. You can put that in your cart on checkout and get a nice little West Knits discount and make all the shawls. So keep on knitting, kittens. Can't wait to see you at the next festival.